What's up, guys? Jay the DJ here with Lyrics DJ Academy. Today I'm going to go over just some lights that I use and how I was able to fix the functionality on my DMX Go with my laptop using the profile builder and using lights that don't have the appropriate profile. So, for example, you select green on the color bar and you get blue. So, with those problems, my lights weren't functioning with my uplights correctly or alongside my Chave wash effects too. And just to kind of show you guys some of the lights that I use, this is the light that's from China. It's a no-name brand. It is an incredible light though. Okay, it's really bright. I get about minimum of 80 watts. You can adjust the brightness on this light, and it does an amazing job. So I use two of those on towers. My other light is the one that's already well known, the Chave Wash Effects 2. This is the first generation one, not the Hex. And the third light I use are my uplights. These right here are from Mackie. This one's my master, so it's the only one I have to work with. Great lights. Has right there for DMX, so I don't have to connect wirelessly to my DMX Go. Next, I have my Donner, right? So I make sure that the light on here matches with the light on my uplight, and same here. Okay, so with that, we're gonna go right into it and just kind of show you how it looks on my laptop with all the changes that I did to be able to get my lights to all match in sequence. See you there. Welcome back, guys. Now we're here on cloud.lightsoft.com. And here's where you'll find devices, profiles, files, and how to be able to go in and change things that you need. Now, as you saw earlier, one of the lights that I showed was my prism that comes from China. Now, this light I bought on Amazon. It didn't have a brand. It came with vague instructions. And I was just like, man, how am I going to connect this to my DMX Go? So, one thing I will tell you, it is a little harder to start from scratch building a profile than using a profile that already kind of works with what you have. Now, I was lucky enough to have the 100-watt 3 prism moving head profile work for my specific light. And it was really cool because the only problems that I had was the style of goba that would show up and the color schemes that would come up. Now, I'm going to go ahead and run through on the profile for you to be able to edit. Now, this is my profile already done, but we're going to just kind of go through the steps. So what you want to do is you want to click here. You're going to have a mine and official option. You're going to click official. Then you're going to go to please select, and mine was located under varied. Once that came up, I was able to find it. So you click on this right here. And what you want to do is you want to click edit in profile builder. Once that happens, you can exit out of this. You're going to see this red section right here, banner that says official profile can't be edited. Duplicate and edit. So right now this says this name right here. Once I click that, you're going to see copy. Let's go ahead and skip this tutorial. Now it's fairly simple from here. We don't want to make any changes on this page. You just want to go to content, channel 1, and you're going to see the 14 channels that come up on mine. Now everything here works according to what it's supposed to pretty much. The only problems I was having was with the color wheel, which if I had blue, it would come up pink, and pink would come up like light green and so forth. So I had to make some changes on which ones they were. And if you click inside, you can actually change the color, or you can go ahead and add a preset and find the color that you need and then be able to add it on there. Okay. And when you do that, it'll end up coming up here, and you can reorganize these by moving them around. So you can basically just kind of skip it, go from blue, move it down underneath yellow, and so forth. So if your color already exists, you can move it, and the channel is going to be here. Now, it's important that you do have your light connected to that profile on your MyDMX Go so that you can go through the channel selection and be able to switch the channels to see how far each channel goes. For example, this one goes by 5 channels. So 10 to 14, 15 to 19, 20 to 24th, and so forth. But on the gobo wheel, it goes by tens on mine. So on mine, I had 0 to 9, 10 to 19, and so forth. And you'll see it when I show you mine. What's really cool is you notice here they don't have any pictures or anything of that sort. What you can do here is if you click on it, you can click the gearbox and replace that specific one to whichever one works best for you. Okay, so once you do that, you can pick a color as well if that's a colored one, and so forth. Then you have your rotating gobo. Your rotating gobo, you can change the same exact thing and just kind of go through the lineup of how they go on the channel, right? Everything else, I didn't have to really change anything. It was really cool. So now we're going to go and see what mine looks like. So now you have 2 profiles here. One that, I tested 22 minutes ago, and then this one. We're going to click here to go to user profile. You can exit out of that. Go to profiles. I want to get rid of this copy one. Just click move to trash. Delete permanently. Confirm. Move to devices. Go back to profiles. And bam. Now let's go ahead and take a look at my profile. All right. So we're going to go ahead and go to edit in profile builder. Get exit of this. And I exit these because it keeps opening up new windows no matter what on mine. Go to content. See, what I did with mine was I readjusted the color wheels and I added pictures to what's similar to what I had. As you can see, they go by tens. And then I left this open. Rotating gobo wheel, same thing. Just put the ones that work, and that was it. So that basically covers everything. If you guys have any questions, write it down in the comments. I'm happy to answer them. Make sure you guys, if you like the video, click like, hit subscribe, and look forward to some other content that I'll be throwing out there. But for now, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it helped. Take care.